What's up, college football fans? Member of the Gamecock Nation. It's your man, Gamecock Chuck, coming to you this evening on this Monday. I know this video is a little late, coming out, doing a recap of the game that took place Saturday between the Gamecocks and the Gators, but I just needed an extra couple of days just to clear my mind, collect my thoughts, and just try to put it all in perspective, what I thought of the game. Before I do that, I'm a small YouTube creator. I do Gamecock content. Help me out by hitting that subscribe button, hit the like button, share, comment, hit the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when I put out my content. Let's get back into it. Like I said, I needed a couple of days to kind of gather my thoughts, collect my thoughts in my mind and try to make sense of what I saw Saturday when the Gamecocks went down to the swamp and took on the Gators. And, going into Saturday, it felt kind of different to me. Normally on game day, I get up, I'm pumped, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to see the Gamecocks play. But for some reason, after watching 10 weeks of college football, the Gamecocks, what they've done, the body of work they've done in 10 weeks, I guess I had a feeling I knew what was coming whenever I woke up Saturday morning. This is a team that, has been well documented by many Gamecock fans, frustrated Gamecock fans, by many sports analysts. The Gamecocks offense just isn't there. It's just struggling. At times, it's just not a very good team, from an offensive standpoint. And I don't know if that's personnel. I don't know if that's the players. Maybe they're not giving it their all. Maybe it's the coaching. Maybe they got the wrong coordinator, offensive coordinator. Maybe the wrong offensive line coach. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. I ain't figured it out. It's not my job to figure it out. I wish I knew and I wish I had all the answers, but that's not my job. But just the product they put out on the field week in and week out just doesn't seem to cut it. I mean, we played a team in Florida this Saturday, that was about dead last in the SEC against the rush. They were like 116th or something like that in total defense in the nation. They were one of the worst defenses in all of college football. But yet, all we managed to do was get one score, one touchdown. And thanks in part to Pete Limbo and his special teams. If they wouldn't have been out there, we wouldn't have got that score. We had to rely on a fake punt to score a touchdown. I mean, that's just sad in my opinion. With all the talent, all the weapons that we have out there, and we can only muster up one score on special teams, I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's baffling as a fan. I didn't scream during the game. I didn't cuss. I didn't throw anything. Didn't raise my voice, anything. I just sit there and just watched like I have the last, the other 9 games. I can't figure out why there's no change being made. Why we haven't figured out how to get an offense going out there on the field, how to put a productive offense out on the field. I haven't figured that out. I don't know what's taking them so long. I don't know why Coach Beamer has gone 10 games into the season and still we're running the same stuff we did week 1. We're doing the same pathetic play calling, getting the same results that we did in week 1. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed this whole season so far. And I feel like that if something doesn't change, as far as from a coaching standpoint, as far as the coordinators or whatever, I feel like Coach Beamer's going to be on the hot seat next year. That's just my opinion. I mean, something has to change. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the players. Maybe they just given up already. Maybe they just, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I mean, I don't think they are. I think they want to win just as much as, us fans. I think that they want to give it their all, and I think they want to be successful as well. But, I mean, something is not right. There's something going on inside that football operation facility that's not working. And until Coach Beamer figures it out and makes that change, it's going to be hard to digest this year for Gamecock fans, in my opinion. Yeah, we're going to a bowl game, and I know a lot of people are ecstatic about that, but man, I've been a Gamecock fan for a long time, and just like most of y'all out there, man, I want to see this team be successful. I want to see this team win championships. That's the goal. It ain't to be mediocre. It's to win championships. I mean, heck, a lot of teams can win 6 games and make it to a bowl game. That's not who we should strive to be as far as the Gamecock Nation. We should strive to win championships, SEC championships, national championships, just like the women's basketball program. We and the baseball program, we need to strive as a football team to win championships, not settle for no 6-6 season and go to the Duke's Mayo Bowl or the Music City Bowl or the whatever bowl you want to insert in there, whatever they come up with. That's not who we should be. We should strive to make it to the college football playoffs every year, the SEC championship game. It shouldn't be about just getting to a bowl game. That's old stuff. That's something that in the past. It's something new. We need to strive for bigger goals in life and just making it to a bowl game. I mean, if you look at the teams we beat, only Kentucky has a winning record. All the other ones are just flat out no good, and we beat them. That's our resume. But we can't chalk it up all up on the offense. A lot of people are putting too much emphasis on Coach Satterfield and the offense, but we got to start looking at the defense now, because the defense has just been horrible the last couple of weeks. They gave up almost 400 yards on the ground to Florida. 400 yards almost on the ground to Florida. Florida didn't even have to throw the ball to beat us. They did that just for fun, just to balance things out a little bit. They didn't have to throw the ball one time, and they could have beat us. This defense is they're missing assignments. I know they're thin a little bit in the secondary and stuff. I know that. I get that. Injuries happen, but that's just, like I've said in several videos. That's why you develop players. That's why you recruit. Next man up. It ain't about next man up. Let's go. If you can't get the job done, next man up after that. So don't hand me this stuff about we're injured, we're depleted. Everybody in the country is hurting. It's got injuries. But when you give up 400 yards on the ground to almost 400 yards on the ground to Florida, and it's just pathetic. We got guys missing assignments. We got guys not in the right gap, not setting the edge. It's just missing tackles, arm tackles, nobody wrapping up like you used to. It's just downright pathetic. Gamecocks defense is just horrible in my opinion. Run defense is just mind-bogglingly horrible in my opinion. So, but like I said, this was a game that I felt good about going into the year, but as I've seen the way we played the other previous 9 games, that's why I put that prediction out there. Florida 38-17. I have no idea why I gave South Carolina that much credit to score 17 points from an offensive standpoint, because I haven't seen it yet. So good thing Pete Limbo and his special team showed up. So that's the only way we got a touchdown in this game. So, but we're going to take this loss, and we're going to hopefully Coach Beamer and his staff will learn from it. We'll coach the team better, get them ready, prepared, get them better prepared for what's coming this weekend. And we all know it's Tennessee, and be quite honest with you, it's going to be a big time nightmare matchup in my opinion. But we shall see how that goes, and see how this Saturday goes when they come to town. They bring in the SEC Nation with them, and from what I heard, Kurt Herbstreit and Chris Fowler is supposed to be calling the game. So we shall see, whether they're going to come into town and make a mockery of South Carolina's offense or lack of offense and their horrible defense. And we'll see, hopefully they'll come in and they'll kind of be a little unbiased as much as they can. But, hey, you got to call it out, see how you see it sometimes. So, but, hey, that's my take on this past Saturday. Like I said, it was a disappointing day to be a Gamecock on Saturday. If you guys like Gamecock content, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like, share, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. Let me know what you guys think going forward. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. And Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Go Gamecocks.